So what is social currency? What we talk about influences how others see us. And when we talk about cool things, we're sharp and in the know. And this is social currency. So the question is, how do you get people to talk about your films? I'm Carole Dean. I'm president of From the Heart Productions. I'm the creator of the Roy Dean Film Grant and author of The Art of Film Funding, second edition. Here's an example of how social currency works from Jonah Berger's brilliant book, Contagious. Criff Dogs is a New York City hot dog restaurant. And once you walk in there, you find a phone booth in the corner. And when you enter the box and you dial the rotary phone, they ask if you have a reservation. And a hidden door opens, and you're immediately in a posh 45-seat exclusive restaurant that nobody knows about. It's all word of mouth. And the name? Please Don't Tell. And it makes you feel like you found a great secret. There's no sign on the street or any ads for it. It's a discovery brand. And this is based on personal recommendations, which is the most powerful way for you to market. And this type of secret will not stay secret very long. Now, let's go to some rules of social currency. Okay? People share things that make them look good to others. People share things that make them seem entertaining and clever, and people share social currency to achieve desired positive impressions among their friends and family. Now, how do you mint social currency for your film? Well, you want to find its inner remarkability. You want to make people feel like insiders. Inner remarkability. So how do you find that? Well, you find what's remarkable about your film. You would give me some astonishing facts or an incredible statement that I can repeat. You know, often people exaggerate stories to make them more remarkable, and this is really good for you. The key to finding your inner remarkability is to think about what makes something interesting, something surprising or novel. So ask yourself, what's remarkable about my film? What's interesting about my film or about my cast or remarkable about my characters? What's remarkable about the subject of my film? Because you want your film to go viral and you want to create social currency so that people talk about your film and your crowdfunding campaign. You want them to say, I donated to a film and I got a tax deduction. Or I donated to a film that raises the awareness of veteran suicide. See, that's what gets people to talk about your film. And they donate too, because it's really cool to support films and it's cool to get a tax deduction. Now, Blair Witch, think about that film. They created buzz because people wanted answers. The film was so confusing that everybody had to ask each other what they thought about the film, and then so many people disagreed that this caused even more discussion. And this was one of the highest grossing films ever made, they tell me, and that's because of this social currency, which the filmmakers deliberately created with all of the confusion. So think about remarkability and how it can be applied to anything. What is your film's most inner remarkability? I want you to find that and use it to go viral and create social currency. Thanks for joining us.